I said channelrhodopsin is something that should get the Nobel Prize.
Yes.
With Carl Deisseroth at Stanford.
Which it did not.
It did not, but it's on its way.
It's on
dude.
its way.
It's a channel protein. It sits on the cell membrane. So the cell has an inside and outside. And the way that neurons work, effectively, they actually require electricity, okay, to talk to one another, okay? And the electricity is not electrons. They use ions. Ions of potassium, sodium, calcium, chlorine, things like that. They've got an inside and an outside. There's a bunch more sodium on one side. There's a bunch more potassium on the other side. And the way a neuron turns on and off is it opens up proteins on its membrane that let in ions. So it's very rapidly gonna discharge in some sense. It's like almost like a capacitor that's charged, and then you connect it. Yeah, it's exactly like a capacitor that's charged. And when you introduce a short, in this case, you open the proteins, the charge immediately runs in one direction or the other. And this is what lets neurons have that really short timescale response, right? Because otherwise cells, if you just use diffusion of like molecules just like moving around, that's going to take a long time. But if you use electricity, where all of these ions are positively charged, they want to get the hell away from each other, then you have this really fast response, which is when you get an action potential and things like that. So channelrhodopsin is a very specific protein that is a channel protein that's attached to another like little protein that responds to light of a particular frequency. And when a photon hits that protein changes shape, which causes the channel to open or close effectively. From there, you can now control, if you have a little fiber optic cable that goes down to this guy, you let in exactly that frequency of light, it'll open.
Literally a light switch.
It's literally a light switch. It's pretty insane that we can do that. It was a really cool bioengineering that has opened up a lot of different avenues.
What are the future implications of that kind of technology? Why do you think it's Nobel Prize worthy?
Oh, the reason why I think it's Nobel Prize worthy is a lot of times when you have like techniques that are developed and then used like at least one lab in every single university, that becomes something that is Nobel Prize worthy. For example, the CCD, which is the charge coupled device that's used in astrophysics to like get in the back of telescopes and like actually see that won the Nobel Prize because it's just the greatest detector that we have. It just uses the properties of silicon to see where the light came from. It's super high fidelity. Even with not a lot of light, you can get signal.
Kind of like converting photons into, electrons and then into some digital, digital information.
Exactly, yeah. So the CCD won the Nobel Prize.
Do our cell phones have CCDs or do they have something else?
I think they might have CMOS, which is like the next generation. Yeah. I don't know what CMOS stands for, but it's similar technology. It's like semiconductor.
Those are like the sensors, right? CMOS sensors.
Yeah,
those are in Sony cameras as well. Yeah.